Well, hello there. It's that time again. Yes, it surely is. It is time for our weekly tarot and astrology reading here on this beautiful Sunday afternoon of May the 3rd of 2020. And as usual, I'm going to go over 3 Tarot de Marseille trump cards that I picked at random regarding our upcoming week. Then we'll look at a little bit of astrology. And as always, it will be interesting, so please stay tuned. Okay, in a moment, 3 Tarot de Marseille trump cards are going to come onto the screen and cover my face. The cards I drew at random for this week are the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Pope. So here we have our Fool trudging along with his stick with his belongings in it, tied to it. We have a cat or dog-like creature which is clawing at his genitals, whether it's pushing him along or trying to hold him back. We can kind of look at that detail either way. The main thing is he is moving forward. But the problem is, he's a fool. So perhaps we have to watch out against foolish moving forward. Perhaps we have to be a little more calculating as we make our decisions, because we are going to be coming up against some changes. We may be feeling like we're going against the wheel. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in the direction against the Fool. So we may be dealing with some friction this week as we try to make changes in our lives, as we're trying to get back to normal with this coronavirus situation. But see, if we heed good advice, and if we are prudent, okay, and take into account our circumstances carefully, we will become wise like the Pope. From this experience, we can look towards the future, which is what the Pope is doing, okay, and offering wise instruction to others. So we can see this as a time to gain wisdom. This is a time not to push radically forward with change, but to kind of go with the flow of what is occurring, learning from it, picking up our lessons, getting things done perhaps that we need to do, okay? Finishing up those projects that we put off for so long, because for most of us, unless you're working essential work, we have time on our hands. So that, in a nutshell, is what the cards have to say for us this week. Okay, now if we look at the astrology, the main event for this week is the full moon on Thursday, May the 7th. We will have a full moon in the sign of Scorpio. So for right now, the next 3 days or so, up till Thursday, the moon is waxing in strength. It's getting stronger. This is still a time for attraction, still a time for manifestation. Now, the thing is, the moon throughout the week is applying some nasty squares to either Mars or Saturn just about every day. This is not an optimum time for serious magic, but if you need to manifest something, you certainly can. You can work towards that end with the moon in its waxing phase. Then after that, after Thursday, it will be time to go ahead and do banishing, getting rid of things we don't need, like bad health, lack of money, lack of job. Whatever it is that we don't want in our lives, we can go ahead and work towards getting rid of that. Well, there you go. There is your weekly tarot and astrology reading. I appreciate your support. I always do. And until I see you next week, many, many blessings.